scared of what I know? 'Cause you know she can do much better, but you've got her in your control. And are you scared now you don't own me? Now that I can let her know how you cheat and you lied and you hurt me, how you'll hurt her if she doesn't go.
His home was an old worn-out armchair, sage-color paisley, pattern kind of chair. He never seemed to move much, and I don't think he ever cared.
Hello, people of the Waterloo Pub Quiz. Welcome to the pub quiz. If you have any problems, just before we get into the quiz and things, if you have any problems, just try and message me, Luke, or Amy, if you have any of our numbers, or the YouTube comment section. Either way, if any way you can get in contact with us, just try your best, and we will try and sort out any issues that you have. But yeah, just sit tight and we will start our quiz soon.
Hard days are coming, you better hold fast to the pole. Hard days are coming, cast a storm upon your soul, and your war will take its toll. Hard days are coming. Think you know the outcome, think you know the price. You ain't seen the devil yet until you roll the dice. Place your bet upon the table, you can leave it up to fate. Good things don't always come to those who wait. You can tell yourself you're in control, you can kid yourself it's true. But if you burn that
Hello, I'm joined by Amy now.
Good evening.
Hi,
I'm here.
Amy.
I finished speculating over school openings or not, and sorry, Sam, I didn't realise you'd started. How unprofessional of
That's
me.
fine. We will be starting your quiz soon. Are we going to do it at what we normally do?
I think, yeah, if we go
5
for
to?
game pin at 5 to, but I think if we give it a bit longer after 8 o'clock this week, just because of the Boris announcement and
Okey-dokey.
people might be a little bit behind getting themselves set up.
Okie
But,
dokie. If you are playing on YouTube,
let us know.
Yeah, let
Have
us
a
know.
team name. Put it on the
Yeah.
YouTube comments. Let us know that you are there.
That is a good idea. Do that. But yeah, if any problems, just as I said, try and contact any three of us if you can. Even comment on the comment section, and we will try and help you with your problems. But as we say, we will release the first game pin for our quiz, which is
VE Day. VE Day.
Yeah.
I'm doing a tribute to this very British weekend with VE Day.
If you have any photos of your VE Day, send them in
let us know.
on Facebook. And
We'll get
we'll
Luke
look
to
at them.
share in a little bit, Sam, of how he lit up the house red, white and blue.
Yes, he's very proud of that, isn't he?
He's very proud of himself.
Little monument.
Yeah. He FaceTimed me at school to tell me that was what he was doing. But obviously it was broad daylight at the time, so he was gutted with how long he had to wait. But
Yeah.
we'd love to see how you have been celebrating VE Day on Friday and this weekend.
Yeah, so we'll be starting our quiz at 5 to. So we will see you in a bit. We won't see you, but we'll talk to you in a bit.
See you soon.
November time in the dead of the night, I walked in and my heart felt it first. You sang the song and the world was a blur, and then I fell in love with your words. I said to my friend, think this boy is for me. She said, darling, but how could you know? You've never spoken, just wait till you meet. So I waited till after the show. It was nice, it was fine, it was oh so divine when I fed off the light in your eyes. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. You came on over and then I saw her and I thought maybe I had it wrong. But the very next day, you messaged to say you were playing, could I come along? We saw the fireworks talk through the night, and your friends, they all laughed at my jokes. They said she's rather nice, and that spark in her eyes, we advise that you don't let her go. It was nice, it was fine, it was oh so divine when I fed off the light in your eyes. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. So you'll go to China and I'll stay right here, and then maybe we'll talk on the phone. I'll stop the crying and you'll disappear, and I'll go back to being alone. But it was nice, it was fine, it was oh so divine when I fed off the light in your eyes. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. It was nice, it was fine, it was oh so divine when I fed off the light in your eyes. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. It was nice, it was fine, it was oh so divine when I fed off the light in your eyes. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. The words can't describe it, how lucky am I that I fell in love for the night. Wonder why I don't call, don't give my time for you. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. I stopped giving my all, I'm not running after you, 'cause it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Wonder why I don't call, don't give my time for you. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. I stopped giving my all, I'm not running after you, 'cause it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. No, I'm not getting anything back. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me. You clearly do not care, no, you don't even see how much I give to you and how much that you need. But it works in two ways, honey, so just have time for me. Well, it's good to know you still don't try when I spell it out to you that it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Go ahead, keep walking by like you never knew me to. It works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me.
Hello,
Good evening.
we're back again.
This is my last week for a while, though.
Oh.
I know, you're going to miss me, Sam, aren't you?
I've been enjoying learning,
I bet you
not
have.
just questions. So, you know,
No,
let's get a
Luke
bit better.
is on his last Sunday shift for a while, so he will be back with you.
How many weeks have you done?
This is week 4, I think.
Yeah.
I lose track. All the weeks and days are merging together. It's just like on Friday, it was Friday, but technically it was Bank Holiday Monday. I don't know what day it is anymore, so...
I think it is it 55? It is! We can release the first game pin, guys.
Okay, shall I just, before we do that, Sam, just announce what rounds we have
Okay.
got on the quiz tonight. So I'm going to kick tonight off with a VE Day quiz. We have then, in whichever order Luke decides, got missing lyrics, football firsts, and highest, biggest, longest, and shortest. It's a bit of a tongue twister.
Okie dokie. But the VE Day quiz is first. Am I correct?
It is, and your game pin is...
448740. Amy, do you want to repeat that?
I do, because
Go on then.
I was primed to go, and you took my starring moment. It is 448740.
Talking of VE Day, Luke has posted a picture of our house all lit up in red, white and blue. If you want to comment all your VE Day pictures on that Facebook post, we would love to see them.
Let us know how you dressed up. How did you decorate the house? What did you eat? What
I
did
know
you
that
drink?
Dorothy, Ella and Anna Bartram did a nice little
Street gig.
street gig, that's
Yeah,
the one.
saw that. Wow, teams are flying in tonight, Sam. 11 already. Nice to see some familiar, I would say faces, but I mean teams. I know
Abel's
who a
back
lot
carrying.
of you are.
Abel's back carrying them. Ham,
Oh,
answering all them questions,
absolute
Abel.
star is Abel.
Here we go. Teams are shooting in here.
Thank you again for joining us. Poster announcement. The pub quiz virtually via Kahoot and YouTube will be carrying on for a number of weeks to come.
Yes.
We're not going to be stopping anytime soon. Luke's not actually said that, but we're going to make the decision for him. We're not stopping anytime soon, so we're still here to entertain you
We've
on
got Subway. Who's
a
Subway?
Saturday. No,
We've
see,
got-
I've done it now, Sam. I've
What?
said we're here to entertain you on a Saturday night, and it's not. It's Sunday.
Who's in Subway
Oh,
here?
good evening to the Bevins. It's
got-
nice
we've
to
got
see that
7.
you've made an appearance 8 weeks
Oh,
into
here
the
we
pub
go.
quiz.
Here we go. Finally, our friends coming to support. Hey?
Thanks, guys. Nice to know where you are.
Yeah. We got Subway. Is Subway
Welcome
new?
back
I think
to the
Subway new.
Lockdowners, number
Welcome,
14.
Subway.
Smokey, the Williams 3. It's lovely to see you. The Derwents, the Ecclesals are back. They've got no choice, really, those two, the Derwents and the Ecclesals, have they?
Not really.
We don't give them a choice. They have
Got
to
to
play.
support your family.
Scroll down for me then, Sam. Who else have we got returning?
Here we go.
We've got the Skillies are
Wilms
back.
All the where are the Tomos? All the
Tomos
Tomos are
aren't
gone.
here.
We've lost 2
Nice
and
to
1
see
now.
that the Venins are here. Latham's back. Wind your neck in. The Taps, of
Yeah, the
course, are
Taps.
in.
Oh, Smokey and Smokey are
Smokey are in, of course they are.
Jed and Tracy.
It's alright, that must mean Jed's at work next weekend. Billy No Mates, nice to see you back, Dawn. Mum and kids. The Kingsway are back. So we're on 19 teams. We've got space for one more on Kahoot, but don't panic if you don't get a space on Kahoot. You can still play along through YouTube. Keep those comments coming in because Sam is monitoring them to see who's there.
I am.
Let us know at the end of every round how you're getting on. Let us know in there, I don't know, what you're eating, what you're drinking.
So
anything you
Matt's
like.
just text me.
Oh, goodness me. Here we go.
He said, watch us blitz all these questions.
Oh,
Right.
well, we'll see.
Oh, here we go.
We will see.
Competitive.
Nothing like competition. Now, Sam, I don't think any
How many
teams have
te-
dropped out, but it's gone down to 18 now. So there's a potential that we have broken the Kahoot system again.
We'll give it, because of the Boris, we'll give it...
We'll give it a couple more minutes this time,
Yeah.
just to make sure everyone's set up and ready that wishes to play with us tonight.
If you are playing on YouTube, don't forget to comment and say you are. Oh, 19 teams here.
This is what I mean,
We're
but I
going up.
can't see that anyone's moved.
Not quite sure. Kahoot's always...
To say how they're going to blitz the questions.
Yeah.
Tilly's texting me saying she doesn't have any confidence in question answering.
Guys, you
Think
might want
there's
to work as a
arguments.
team here.
There's arguments going on already and they've not even started. Good luck, guys. We have still got space. We're on 19 teams. We've got space for one more. If there's anyone having any technical difficulties, let us know. We'll try and help you. Actually, I'm going to rephrase that. Sam will try and help you.
I will try and help, yeah. Luke will try his best.
Luke will try once he's back, but he
Yeah.
can't whilst he's driving, unfortunately.
Well, we still got 19 teams. Oh, we were going down to 18.
So then, just a reminder, your rounds tonight are VE Day, Missing Lyric, Biggest, Highest, Strongest and Shortest, and Football Firsts.
Matthew Russell's just texted me, forget the woman, listen to me. I feel like I'm starting arguments.
Okay, let's see how many we get. We're just making sure, we're just checking all of our YouTube comments and Facebook posts just before we get going, because obviously once we start, nobody else can
Here we go, checking the YouTube
come
comments.
in
We
with
have got
us.
number 14 here. Hello, number 14.
Good
Returning
evening.
team. We've got Tilly Bevins. Hello, Tilly.
Nice to see you've joined the party.
Yeah. Dawn Davis. Hello.
Good evening.
Latham House Lockdown. Hello. Emma Mawson. Hello. We are having Wi-Fi problems, so I think it's us leaving and coming back. That's fine. If you leave during the middle of the Kahoot, I don't know if you can you rejoin or
I
not.
think you can rejoin because the code generally stays on the bottom of the YouTube page, so you can come back in. That's not a problem. Obviously, you will have missed a few questions. But again, if you can't get in during the first round, doesn't matter. You can continue watching on YouTube and join in with any later rounds.
Yeah,
it's
so
not a problem.
Round 1, 2, 3 and 4 all have different game pins. So if you can't get on the first one, wait till the second and you might be able to get in. And then it continues for the rest. I think...
At any point, please get in touch. Let us know. It's not a problem.
When shall we wait till?
What time is it now? 8:02.
8:02.
I think we're probably pretty much ready.
We'll start at 8:03. We'll leave
Let's
it
give
one
it
more
one more
minute.
minute.
If you can't get in, just wait for the next
So
round.
the advice from playing personally, if you've got the YouTube on a telly or a laptop and then your phone with Kahoot, that's obviously quite a lot of internet if you've not got the best. So we tend to turn the Wi-Fi off any other devices just to make sure it's all focused. I mean, that's probably because we're trying to stream it from the same house as well, but it
Yeah.
might just help your internet. I don't know. My technical knowledge is if it doesn't work, turn it off, turn it back on again and hope for the best.
It's the best advice anyone could ever give.
Just, from a player and from a host perspective, just giving it all there for you.
Even if you can't do both devices, just play with pen and paper. Why not?
Or just shout at the telly.
Or shout at Terry. Emma wants me to scroll to see if we are in there.
Latham.
Emma Mawson.
Oh. Depends what the team name is.
Have scrolled. I do not know what your team name is, so I can't really check for you. But I did just scroll all the way down and all the way back up for you. And hopefully you're in here. These songs you are listening to are all Unplugged acts, I think. If I'm right and correct.
Unplugged, Sam.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is that because you missed the event or you missed going to the pub?
A bit of both. Do you know what, today? I felt like I was back at the pub today because I bought bacon fries and scampi fries when I went shopping, and it was just a bit of a reminder.
Emma Mawson is in, so I think we should start.
Oh, just before we go, Luke's just sent me a screenshot of Dawn Davies' house, all decorated for VE Day. Good job, Dawn. Looks great.
Right, VE Day.
Let's go
for the first quiz. Let me turn this music down, like so, and we will press start. Here we go for our VE Day quiz.
Okay, so question number 1. The invasion of which country led to the start of the Second World War? Was it Germany, England, Japan, or Poland? So if you are new to playing with us, you now press the colour of the answer on your handheld device. Colour, shape. We always shout at the telly because we're not sure whether that's yellow or orange.
I'd call that yellow.
It's a bit of a mustard yellow. Well done. It is Poland. 16 of our teams getting that correct. Don't forget, keep a tally of how many you get if you're playing on YouTube. We'd love to know at the end of this round how many you got. So this is where we stand after question 1. Billy No Mates are in first. Latham is in second. The Ecclesalls are in third. Quiz Crush in fourth. And the Lockdowners in fifth. Let's see what happens.
Here we go. Next question.
Question number 2. The dropping of atomic bombs in which 2 Japanese cities led to the end of the war? Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Oh, here we go. Nishio
Blue.
Tokoname.
Blue is how you say that.
Yeah,
Blue?
I'm not even going to attempt that one.
Yeah, blue. Pretty sure blue.
Toyohashi Okazaki? Don't know, it all sounds the same.
I see blue. That's all I see.
Get those answers in nice and quick. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. You also get more points for a streak of correct answers. Well done. 18 of our teams getting that correct. It is Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I possibly gave that away because it was the only one I could say.
The amount of times I've played Kahoot, I've never actually played it.
Have you not?
I've never played it. I've just
no, because this quiz wouldn't happen without you.
True.
Fantastic job, the Ecclesalls. Not letting me down. I knew you'd know the answers to these. You are at the top of our leaderboard after 2 questions with 2,082 points. The Lockdowners, you are in second. Oh, it's actually a joint first, Sam, with 2,082 points. The Ecclesalls are possibly just a bit quicker. Then we've actually got joint third and fourth. So we've got Quiz Crush and Latham on 2,081 points. So they're only 1 point behind. And then in fifth, we have got Wind Your Neck In with 2,070 points.
Here we go, question 3.
Shout out to number 17. They went up 7 places.
Oh.
What date does New Zealand celebrate VE Day? Is it May the 7th, May the 9th, June the 22nd, or July the 26th? I'm going to be honest, I've not fully checked all of these, so I am hoping that Luke has got them all.
Yeah, they may be wrong. If they are wrong...
Complaints to Luke Woodward.
Luke Woodward.
At any point.
James Woodward.
He's done better the last few weeks though, so fingers crossed.
He's learning. Bless him.
17 answers are in. 18. Fantastic. It is the 9th of May. Well done to 5 of our teams getting that correct. Let's see what happens to our leaderboard now.
Wow.
The Ecclesalls, you are maintaining your lead at the top of our leaderboard. Ham, well done. You are in second. Mum and Kids, super job in third. The Lockdowners in fourth. Quiz Crush in fifth. Let us know how are you getting on YouTube if you're playing along. Please, though, be conscious. Don't put any answers in the YouTube comments, but let us know how many you're getting correct.
Yeah, we'll give it away.
And a shout out there to the Derwents. You're our highest climbers. You've gone up 4 places. Super job.
Going up there, guys. Question
number 4. Which iconic song is Vera Lynn known for singing? Is it War is Over, Woohoo It's VE Day, The Sun Has Got His Hat On, or We'll Meet Again? So
I won't repeat what Tilly Bevins just put on the YouTube comment section.
Show me,
Cannot say that.
Show me.
I don't think it's going well for them.
I think they're having a family domestic.
Yeah.
Well done. All 19 of our teams got that right with We'll Meet Again. Did you join in? Did you sing it in the street on Friday night? I certainly did.
That song was everywhere.
I certainly did. Let's see. The question is, how quick have people answered that now? Okay, so the Ecclesalls, well done. You are at the top of the leaderboard with 4,514 points. Mum and Kids have climbed up the leaderboard then into second with 4,279 points. Ham, you've stayed on our leaderboard with 4,262 points. The Derwents have made an appearance in fourth with 3,137 points. And Quiz Crush, you are still on our leaderboard with 3,074 points.
Subway being our highest climbers of 8 places.
Super job, guys.
Well done, guys.
Let's see what happens with our next question. Question number 5. What is Dwight Eisenhower's position during VE Day? Was he Marshal, General, President, or a news reporter? So what was Dwight Eisenhower's position during VE Day? Glad it's me reading these and not necessarily Luke.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad I'm the person who just sits here and just talks.
It's my GCSE in history coming out here.
I hate history.
Love it. Love history. That's why the Ecclesalls are top of the leaderboard, Sam, because it's a strong subject of choice. Well done to 7 of our teams. That was a split across the leaderboard there. He was a general. Let's see who answered the quickest. See, the Ecclesalls, it's a family fight at the top.
Here we go.
So, the Ecclesalls, you are on a highest answer streak of 5 correct answers in a row, maintaining your position at the top of our leaderboard. The Derwents are slowly climbing up, catching you up in second. It's Mum and Kids in third, Ham in fifth, Ham in fourth, and Wind Your Neck in fifth. It sent me into a frenzy, Sam. The Derwents and the Ecclesalls all competing. Let's see what happens in question 6. What does VJ Day stand for? Is it Victory Over Japan Day, Vote Jamaica Day, Vote Japan Day, or Victory in Jamaica Day? That was a tongue twister. So what does VJ Day stand for? It's much easier to say VE Day. VJ Day stands for... I thought we might get that last answer a bit quicker.
Quicker the answer, the higher you go.
Please let us know if that last answer is because of any technical faults. So it is well done to 18 of our teams. I did Google this just to make sure because I wasn't quite sure myself. It is Victory Over Japan Day. Well done. Let's see what that is going to do to the leaderboard after 6 questions.
I had no idea.
Okay,
wow.
So
Changed
the
it.
Ecclesalls,
Right.
you are still top of the leaderboard with 7,368 points. Wind Your Neck in second with 5,255. Nice to see number 14 on our leaderboard there in third position with 5,186. Ham maintaining a position on our leaderboard with 5,181, and they are joining with the Taps on the same score, but Ham, you're a little bit quicker. Shout out to 5 teams there who have reached an answer streak of 3. You'll know who you are from what it tells you on your phone.
Here we go. Question 7.
Number 7. Laws about which product were relaxed for VE Day celebrations? Was it quiche, lima beans, alcohol, or dairy? So the laws about which product were relaxed for VE Day celebrations? Super quick answers, well done. Okay, fantastic. I think I'd be happy about this if these laws were relaxed on VE Day. It is alcohol. Let's see what has that done to our leaderboard. Okay, extending their lead even further. It's shout out to my family, the Ecclesalls, with 8,856 points. They are followed by Wind Your Neck in second, the Taps in third, number 14 in fourth, and the Skillies in fifth. It's lovely, Sam, isn't it, to see so many different teams. It's quite close. with some of these points. So well done. Shout out to 4 players. I don't know who you are, but you do. With an answer streak of 4. Super job.
Well done, guys.
Question number 8. Here we go. How many people were estimated to have crowded into Piccadilly Circus that night? Is it, oh my goodness, 112,000, 50,000, 13,000 or 934? That's a very specific answer coming in from Luke there with 934. What are you going to go with? How many people were estimated to have crowded into Piccadilly Circus on VE Day?
I would have no idea.
I'd go with an educated guess, but we'll see what happens.
This would not be my round.
Correct to 6 of our teams there, with 50,000 people were estimated to have crowded into Piccadilly Circus even that night. Let's see how that has changed the positions on our leaderboard. Okay, we've got the same teams, I believe, but just a slightly different order. So, the Ecclesals, you are still maintaining your top of that leaderboard, but the Skillies are catching you up in second now. We've got Ham in third, Windjanecken in fourth, and the Taps in fifth. Don't forget, let us know on YouTube how you're getting on, if that is your location of choice to play. Sam is checking the comments.
Always.
And let's see what happens with question number 9.
Here you go, question 9.
The war was officially over when Japan surrendered. How many days after VE Day was this? 2 months and 14 days, 2 months and 2 days, 2 months and 8 days, or 2 months? So the war was officially over when Japan surrendered, but how many days after VE Day was this? So how long now is it until VJ Day? I'm guessing is what it means. Please let me know if I'm wrong.
That'd be pointless.
No, that's a different game show, so 6 of our teams getting that correct. 2 months and 14 days, so 2.5 months.
Here we go.
See what happens.
Scoreboard. Constantly changing.
It is. It's lovely to see so many teams so close together on the leaderboard. So the Ecclesals still on the top. Mum, come on, you've got a few questions. You've not jumped up that score yet. The Skillies, you've stayed the same as well in second. Windjanecken got that one right and now have 7,418 points. Ham are in fourth still, and Billy No Mates. It's lovely to see you back on our leaderboard. You are in fifth with 7,125 points.
Here we go. Question number 10.
We're nearly halfway there. Which leader took their own life 8 days before VE Day? Was it Winston Churchill or Adolf Hitler? So which leader took their own life 8 days before VE Day? Those answers are flying in. Well done,
Winston
guys.
Churchill or Adolf Hitler?
Well done to all 18 of our teams getting that correct with Adolf Hitler. But who answered the quickest?
Here we go. Your family are so up there.
My family are so up there. Do you know what? There's a love for history and war history in my household, Sam, and it's all worthwhile now. So the Ecclesals, you are still on top, surprisingly, of our leaderboard with 9,851 points. The Skillies are in second with 8,719. Windjanecken, you are in third with 8,508 points. Billy No Mates, shout out to you. You've got a streak of 3 correct answers in a row with 8,314 points. And Ham, well done. You're still on our leaderboard with 8,281 points.
Here we
So
go.
at the halfway mark, if you're playing on YouTube, let us know how are you getting on.
Yeah, how many points do you have?
Even if you're playing on with us on Kahoot, let us know how you're finding the round so far.
Right.
Question number 11. Winston Churchill addressed the nation on VE Day from the balcony of which London landmark? Was it St Paul's Cathedral, the Tower of London, Buckingham Palace, or the Gherkin? So I'll try that one again. Winston Churchill addressed the nation on VE Day from the balcony of which London landmark? Pretty sure some of Winston Churchill's addresses to the nation were replayed on Friday.
Were they?
shout at me for interrupting them. Yeah.
Oh.
14 of our teams getting that correct with Buckingham Palace. What has that done to our leaderboard? I'm not sure if the others have balconies. I'm not sure.
Taps.
The Taps are now in 5th place. Let's go the opposite way up our leaderboard. So, the Taps are in 5th with 8,548 points. Billy No Mates are in 4th with 9,607 points. Windy Neckin are still in 3rd with 9,671 points. The Skillies, you are in 2nd with 9,813 points. And at the top of the leaderboard is the Ecclesores with 10,929 points.
I don't think we're going to catch him.
There's going to be trouble coming through my phone if someone catches up with them.
They get a question wrong. Skillers could overtake.
This is Mum's round. It's all to play for as we go into question number 12. What was the name of Hitler's deputy who became the last person to be held at the Tower of London? Was it Billy, I'm going to go Eilish, Johnny Numbum, Rudolf Hess or John Hall?
I'd have no idea. Danny B's just commented on the section, the app keeps crashing.
Uh-oh.
I would advise probably uninstalling the app and reinstalling the app. Other than that, I can't really help you because that's not my fault. That's kind of the app's fault. Or just download it on a different device. That's the word I was looking for.
Okay, Rudolf Hess is the correct answer with 18 of our teams getting that correct. We'll give you a bit more time just going back to that, Sam, between the next 2 rounds anyway when me and Luke swap over. But just to give you all chance if you need to refresh the app, you can uninstall or reinstall
You can
it.
also play Kahoot on the internet, if that makes any sense. So if you type in Kahoot and then it should just come up saying Kahoot and then
so you can play it on Internet Explorer or Google Chrome on your laptop.
You don't need to download the app. It's also on the internet, if that helps.
Okay, so back to the questions. 18 of you getting that correct. It was Rudolf Hess. Let's see what that does to our leaderboard. And we stay exactly the same there. And a shout out to 9 of our teams, whoever you are, that have reached an answer streak of 3. Let's see what happens as we move into question 13.
13.
On what date was the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp liberated by Allied forces? Was it April the 15th, 1945, April the 16th, 1945, April the 14th, 1945, or April the 17th, 1945? So on what date was the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp liberated by Allied forces?
Long question.
This takes me back to doing GCSE history, Nazi Germany. Loved it. It was a complete split across our entire board there. Well done to 5 of our teams getting that correct with April the 15th, 1945.
Did your family get it correct there? Was the question.
$1 million question, Sam.
Here we go.
Let's see what happens.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
It's all hit the fan.
You should not have said that, Sam. It's all gone to pot. So, our leaderboard currently, it's all still all to play for, so don't panic, Mum. It's all still to play for. We've currently got Billy No Mates at the top of our leaderboard with 12,384 points. We've got the Skillies in second with 12,189 points. We've got the Ecclesores in third with 12,117 points. So there's only 200 points between it. Windy Neckin in fourth with 10,955 points. And the Lockdowners in fifth with 10,418 points. So it is still all to play for between first, second and third. You're all still extremely close. And fourth, fifth and potentially sixth. We don't know that far down the leaderboard with how many points you have got. Whoever's in sixth, you will know how close to that leaderboard you are. And a shout out goes to Subway. You are our highest climber. You have gone up 5 places.
Here we go.
Let's see what
Question
happens.
14.
What was established after World War II? Was it the World Club, the United Nations, the Club Globe, or the League of Nations? So what was established after World War II? Talking to Subway. I miss Subway.
Apparently they're doing delivery.
We need to check this out if they are, Sam. I'm missing it. Subway cookies, that's what it's about.
Yeah, you can't beat a Subway cookie, to be fair.
Well done. 15 of our teams getting that correct. It is the United Nations. I'm laughing because I know I can picture the scene in my living room right now. Who has answered the quickest? What does our leaderboard look like now? Putting me out of my misery, Sam. Let me know.
Tasha has just texted me saying Stretton Subway are delivering.
Oh, thanks, Tash.
Thanks, Tasha.
Lots of love for that information. I'll get on it tomorrow.
Very nice information for us.
Super stuff. Come on then, Sam. Let's see what's happened. Oh, that was such an anticlimax. First, second, third and fourth have stayed the same. Subway, you were our team in 6th. So you have now made it onto that leaderboard. And shout out to Heather, Abel and Matt making a comeback with 3 correct answers in a row. We love these YouTube comments. Keep them coming in. It's lovely to hear from you all. I feel like I've not seen a lot of them for such a long time.
Here we go. Question 15.
Complete this Anne Frank quote. People can tell you to keep your mouth shut, but that doesn't stop you from having things to say, telling them to go away, having your own opinion, or continuing to talk. So complete this Anne Frank quote. People can tell you to keep your mouth shut, but that doesn't stop you from. Anne Frank's diary. Great read.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. I got it so into that. There we go.
Okay, so it is. People can tell you to keep your mouth shut, but that doesn't stop you from having your own opinion. I believe that's right. I'm going to go with it's right. I'm going to trust Luke. I feel like that's the right thing to do here.
That's never the right thing to do, to trust Luke.
For my sanity, Sam, yes it is. Let's see what happens with our leaderboard. Or change there because it's so close at the top of our leaderboard. So the skill is you are in first place with 15,014 points. The Ecclesalls, you are in second place with 14,172 points. Billy No Mates, you are still in third with 13,853 points. Wine are in fourth with 12,997 points. And Subway, you are in fifth with 12,723 points.
Skillers of that Subway.
Yeah.
Give him extra brain power here.
It has. Do you know what though? When I read these leaderboards out, Sam, I'm so conscious because when Luke does it, it sounds like he's reading out the positions in the Grand National.
Oh yeah, it does.
And it's all so close together, but I'm trying to spread it out
he likes
until
to
he's
do
home.
that though. The thing is, he likes to do it.
Question 16. Referring to the celebrations, who said, "I think it was one of the most memorable nights of my life"? Was it? Random answers here. Winston Churchill, Princess Elizabeth, spelt incorrectly, Luke, or Donald Trump? So referring to the celebrations of VE Day, who said, "I think it was one of the most memorable nights of my life"? Well done. 15 of our teams getting it correct. It was Princess Elizabeth or Queen Elizabeth II as we know her now.
Here we go.
What has that done
Scoreboard.
to tonight's leaderboard? It's stayed exactly the same. The Skillies have got an answer streak of 7 in a row. However, it is all still to play for with our leaderboard. I completely lost my words there.
Emma Mawson's just commented saying that they dropped in and out so many times and now in 21st place. If you are also having problems, as I told Danny B, just try and uninstall the app and reinstall the app or just play on the internet. That is the best advice I can give you because I can't control the app.
Also, if they're saying they're in 21st place, that means we've broken Kahoot again because we're supposed to have a maximum of 20 teams.
Oh, yeah.
I tell you
what.
they
did say. I thought we were only 18 teams. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how you've done that.
I think you guys need to reinstall the app and join us again for round 2. But still shout at your TV or wherever you've got your YouTube stream playing. You're still in with us. We still know that you're there and we still appreciate you coming back every week.
Here we go. Question 17.
Roughly how many people died in the Second World War? Oh, my goodness. Right. 890,000, 500,000, 5.2 million, or 85 million. So roughly or approximately, how many people died during the Second World War?
I don't like that he's not put a comma. confuses me.
That's why I had to just pause to work out my place.
yeah.
The teacher in me had to break down my place value to work out what those numbers were.
He's
Although-
also put the M for the
Although
million.
We
Why did he not
we
just
don't
put the K?
encourage a full stop anymore. We encourage a slight gap.
Oh,
Yeah.
well then.
It was, with 9 of our teams getting that correct, 85 million.
That was a close question.
So, what has that done to the leaderboard? Oh no, it's
Oh,
all
it's constantly
changed.
changing.
The Skillies, you are at the top of our leaderboard in first. Subway are in second. Wind Your Neck in third. The Ecclesalls in fourth. And Billy No Mates in fifth. That, though, Sam, according to Kahoot, was a tough round because 3 teams lost their answer streak of 3. Let's see if we can get those teams back on an answer streak as we go into question 18. Yeah.
Yes.
How many years was food rationed for after the end of the Second World War? Was it 13 years, 11 years, 3 years, or 9 years? Stresses me out he's not put years next to the answers. How many years was food rationed for after the end of the Second World War?
13, 3, 11 or 9 years.
Let's soon find out.
We sure will. We've had 18 answers. I don't know,
still not sure
19
how many
teams.
we've
I'm
got.
not sure how many
It
teams
was
we've got now.
9 years. Well done to 8 of our teams getting that answer correct.
Here we go. Scoreboard.
Oh, and they're
Here they
back
come.
up.
Here they
So
come.
the Skillies
They're
are
chasing.
still in first. Hot on their heels is the Ecclesalls, now in second. Subway are still in third. Wind Your Neck in fourth. And Billy No Mates in fifth. I'm going to give them a shout out because they deserve it here. The Bevanses, Matt, Tilly and Tracy, you are back with
Give
an
them a
answer
nice-
streak of 3.
Give him a nice.
High five, guys, from a socially distanced location. You are smashing the quiz tonight. They might
Here we
have all
go.
fallen out by the
19.
end. How many church services did St Paul's Cathedral hold on VE Day in 1945? Was it 7, 3, 10 or 5? How many church services did St Paul's Cathedral hold on VE Day in 1945? However many, it was a lot for the for the minister, the bishop, the vicar, whoever it was, to conduct that many services.
Services at St Paul's Cathedral hold. 10.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm hoping that was correct, but the answer is 10, and only 2 of our teams have got that correct. Let's see which 2 teams it is. Have any of our positions changed? Shout out to Subway there.
Subway's
You've
coming
got
up.
that correct. So the Skillies are in first, Subway in second, the Ecclesalls in third, Wind Your Neck in fourth, Billy No Mates in fifth. Shout out to the Derwents. You are our highest climbers, going up 4 places.
Is this the last question?
No, I think this is question 19.
Okay, dokie.
Oh no, you're right,
no,
Sam.
okay.
Oh no. Was Auschwitz the first concentration camp? True or false?
I think-
Answer quick. Get those answers in quick.
I think if Skillies get this question right, I think you might hold it. But
I
Subway
think it's
might.
second and third that have got to play this. Subway and the Ecclesalls were very close. So was Auschwitz the first concentration camp? True or false? It's as simple as that. The quicker you answer, the more points you get. I feel like I'm on a TV quiz show. 16 of our teams getting that correct. It is false. I did Google it. It's definitely right. Auschwitz was not the first concentration camp. I don't know if I can look, Sam. Let's do it.
Here we go. The end result.
So, in third position is the Ecclesalls.
Oh.
Well done, Mum, Dad and Tom. Super job with 15 questions correct. Subway, well done. You're in second with 16. And also with 16 correct answers is the Skillies. You obviously answered that little bit quicker, so you're in first place. Shout out
Well
to
done,
Wind Your Neck
Skillies.
in and Billy No Mates in fourth and fifth.
There we go. Our first round is complete.
Please let us know, YouTube teams, how many questions did you get correct? Whereabouts would you have been on our leaderboard? I know you can't be on it on Kahoot, but it'd be great to see how you have got on. That's it.
Sure
That's your
would.
VE Day quiz.
As we transition, let me just turn some music on. Amy, could you tell me when I'm on the X on the...
No, you need to go to the right bit. There.
There we go. I can't see the
You
screen,
can't,
so
you
I need
can't see
help.
both of the screens. Thank you very much for playing along with my quiz rounds for the last 4 weeks.
That's it.
Depending on how long we continue this, I might be back. But
Could do.
for the next few weeks, fortunately or unfortunately, however you choose to view this, you will have Luke back supported by Sam for all 4 rounds. For I think it works out at the next 4 weeks. But loved it, Sam. It's been an absolute pleasure. I can't wait to see some of our teams and familiar faces again as soon as it is safe for us to be at the quiz soon. I sound like how I sounded when I called all the children out of my class. I can't wait to see you all when it is safe to do so.
Thank you, Amy.
I've had great fun. Thanks, Sam.
I'm applauding
Thanks,
Amy.
Sam.
Hope you guys are joining
Thanks to
in with
anyone
me.
else who might possibly be giving me a round of applause in their living room. Very much appreciate it, because without me, you wouldn't be having a quiz with Luke working.
Well, there you go.
Not that I had a
think,
choice. It was Amy, you're
Yeah.
doing the quiz for me. No, it's been great fun and I've loved it. I'm off to carry on playing with your rounds for missing lyric, highest. No, I've read it in the wrong order. Biggest, highest, longest, and shortest, and football firsts. It's not going to be my strongest round, but let's go and see what happens.
Well, thank you to Amy.
Thank you very much. I'll see you all soon.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
we will. I'll join back with Luke.
Go and download, reinstall your apps if you need to.
Oh yeah, do that if you need
Refresh
to.
your internet, whatever you need to do to make it easiest for you to play along.
Yeah, so if the app is crashing, it's most likely just because either the app or your internet. But same applies to the YouTube channel, to be fair. If it keeps on buffering or anything, just refresh. Or at the bottom of the video where the little red bar is, it says live. So if you just click live, that should bring you back perfectly to live.
Or you just do Amy's technique of switch it off and start it again.
Yeah, or you do that. But yeah, reinstall your app if you have any problems with crashing and things, or play on the internet. Your choice, but I will come back with Luke.
Take care. Whoa, try that again. Take care. I'm going to have to try again.
Right.
Bye. See you soon.
Alright, I'll see you in a bit, guys. He's back.
He's back. Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I'm guessing you all said great then. So, fantastic news. Amy did a brilliant job there, as she always does. Nice to see that we have returning teams back. Brilliant. Comments flying in on YouTube. Love to see that as well.
Yeah.
I've seen that finally our best friends in our lives have finally joined us on the quiz.
Yeah, finally.
Just a shame they can't make it onto the leaderboard, isn't it?
Oh!
Whoa!
I didn't say that. I want to keep you as friends. Just saying. Luke can do whatever he wants to do.
Right,
Yeah,
we're going to do my tongue twister round, which I can't really remember the full name of it. Biggest, longest, tallest and shortest, something along those lines. I think you can gather how this round's going to work.
Yeah, shall I release the game pin?
Release the game pin!
There we go. 8293510.
8293510.
There we go.
One of these times, Sam, this code is going to be your mobile number.
Dawn Davis has just said thanks, Amy.
Yes, Amy.
There you go, Amy.
Thank you very much. I have just been told though, because I've now slated the Bevans.
Yeah.
I've just been banned from their new ride-on mower, and I really wanted to go on that. So
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the quiz here, and the Bevans are going to win. So it's easy as that, guys. I take bribes. So if you want to message your prizes in. I know that some of you were having some technical difficulties. We do have a call centre available.
Do we?
We'll give the number, but unfortunately all of the staff there have been furloughed. So, all you've got is me and Sam, unfortunately.
I thought I was doing everything for you, and I ain't been given any 80% wage. So I haven't been given a wage.
You've not been furloughed, mate. And you have to, when you're furloughed, you get like, it's estimated on like what you've worked for. And you've currently worked for nothing, so therefore when you're on furlough, I give you nothing. Clever that.
Yeah.
Right. We have 18 teams. How many teams do we have? Oh, 19 teams. Fantastic.
I have no idea how many teams because I think it was Emma Mawson. She was in 21st place.
What, with 19 teams?
Yeah. So I think we've got some kind of tradition to break Kahoot.
Whoop whoop.
So yeah.
Okay.
Don't really know how we've done it.
Cool. Okay, well, let's get on with this round. And then just before we go to the break, I have a little Waterloo announcement to make.
Oh, here we go.
Well, here we go. Right, but we will do this round of biggest, tallest, smallest, shortest, longest, Walliverist. And we will start now. Let's give this round a go, Sam.
Okie dokie. I'll press the start button.
Here we go. Biggest, highest, longest, and shortest. Here we go. Your first question of this round. The highest waterfall. So, is it Tugela Falls, Angel Falls, Victoria Falls, or Niagara Falls? Again, I am back, so pronunciation is not at its best. But we all know this by now. So
yeah, we do. I do anyway.
We can all see colours.
I've had 18 years of it. I definitely do.
10 of you getting that correct. It is Angel Falls. It's the highest waterfall in the world.
Where's my mouse gone? There it is.
Cat's got it.
Here we go. Scored.
Skillies are at the top of our leaderboard. Subway are in second. Taps, thank you very much for playing again. You guys are in third place. Billy No Mates, Dorney, well done. You are in fourth place. And Williams Free, you're coming up the rear in fifth place. Don't make any comment on that.
Oh, dear. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Question
Number 2, moving on. The shortest war in history is, or was, the Falklands War, 6-Day War, Anglo-Zanzibar War, or Indo-Pakistan War.
War.
What is it good for?
I'm so glad you got
And we are back.
Oh, I'm so glad you got that. I didn't want to do that on my
musical humour.
Shortest war in history. 17 answers in. Quicker the answer, the more points you get.
Yes, 8 of you getting that correct. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War.
All right.
So let's see where we are with our scoreboard. Completely changing it now.
Subway.
So we got Subway right at the top, which I'm guessing who were KFC last week. Skilly's in second. The Lockdowners in third. Taps, that's just... Penny's just dropped. Taps in fourth place. Everyone heard that penny go. And Kingsway are in fifth position with 1,982 points.
Did you hear about the news about Subway that Tasha...
No, I didn't. No, we have news.
Sub-
we have official Subway news, do we?
From Tasha, yeah.
Oh, it's now sponsored by Subway. You can now get your sub with the next code of the game.
No, Stretton Subway's open.
Is it
for
really?
delivery?
Right, well,
there you go. Changed everyone's
dinner
life.
tomorrow sorted.
I think we've got 19 teams worth of dinner sorted tomorrow.
Oh, that's brilliant. What? As in they're all buying us dinner? Is that what's happening?
Don't know, but you can if you want to. Here we go, question 3.
Number 3. What is the biggest airline in the world based on passengers carried? So is it American Airlines, Ryanair, Delta Airlines, or Air China? So, what is the biggest airline in the world based on passengers carried? So, it's American Airlines, Ryanair, Delta Airlines, or Air China? I mean, they're all grounded right now, so...
What are you doing?
Just open me can of cider. Let us know what you're drinking, guys. Put it on the post that I put up earlier. So it was American Airlines. 13 of you getting that one correct. The biggest airline passenger base.
Scoreboard.
So, changing it again. Subway still smashing it right at the top of our leaderboard with 3,261 points. Taps in second with 3,132 points. Kingsway following up in third position with 3,123 points. Williams Free in fourth with 3,102 points. And Smokey, welcome on to our leaderboard, guys. You with 3,030 points.
Oh, sorry if you heard that. Just smacked my head against the microphone.
So I might knock some sense in. You know what I'm on about? You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
You know what I'm saying?
What are you doing?
I don't know.
So you've had one sip of cider and you're anyone's.
That's it.
Here we go, question 4.
Biggest city in the UK outside of London by area. So is it Leeds, Swansea, Manchester or Birmingham? So this is the biggest city in the UK outside of London by area. So by kilometres squared. So is it Leeds, Manchester, Swansea or Birmingham?
Biggest city in the UK outside of London by area. Alright.
Yep.
Leeds,
Took me ages to do
Swansea,
this.
Manchester, Birmingham.
Took me ages to like get a ruler out.
Oh, that was good.
I don't know
where
if
you've
you're
been
getting
today?
that correct, by the way. It is Leeds.
Is that where you've been today?
Leeds. No.
Oh.
I've gone to my workplace and then back
You didn't carry on
home.
with the you were supposed to carry on with the joke.
Yeah, no, but that would be against the law, wouldn't it, right now? Because we're in lockdown rules. Especially if the Boris has just spoken. I mean, how to drop me in it? It was Leeds, guys. If you don't believe me, you can check this on Google. So it's by kilometres squared. Leeds has the biggest area base. So let's go to our next question. Or the leaderboard, actually.
Yeah, leaderboard would help.
So where are we? See, it hasn't
Nothing.
changed.
Yeah, because everyone got it wrong.
Well, yeah. So
You're right.
that's why I said go to the next question.
Oh, yeah.
See where I was going with that?
Wink, wink. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Whatever.
Here we go. The highest paid athlete. So this was in 2019. Who was the highest paid athlete? So was it Roger Federer? Was it Neymar Jr., Ronaldo, or Messi? The highest paid athlete. So now that I am back, Sam, and I'm going to be back for the next couple of quizzes,
I'm disappointed, yes. What?
I reckon that on our next Sunday, we can do the quiz live from the decking at the top that we built. What do you reckon? We'll give it a go.
It
Any
is
of you,
doable.
six of you getting that correct?
Give it a go.
It is Messi, who was the highest paid athlete during 2019. Let's go to the leaderboard, Sam. Let's see which one's got that one correct.
Here we go.
So, Subway were the only ones that changed on that one. Emma Latham, you're our highest climber. You've come up 6 places. Subway getting that correct. We're now 4,237 points. Taps in second place. Kingsway in third. Williams Free in fourth. And Smokey following up behind in 5th position. Let's go to our next question, please, Samuel.
Amy said that you like reading the scoreboard out, like the Grand National.
And it's Subway in first position. And it taps in
I
second
didn't mean to
position.
do it again.
Biggest state by population in USA. So is it Texas, Florida, New York, or California? So the biggest state by population in the USA. So is it Texas, Florida, New York, or California?
Right. I'm not going to lie. When we're going to have a round where, like, I can...
Well, next week, you're going to do a round of a subject that you know. There we go. 7 of you getting that correct with California,
So nothing.
basically. California is the biggest state by population.
All right.
So where's that done to our leaderboard? I love how this round
It
is
was
mixing
not
things up a
changing.
bit here. We're staying in the same place. We've got Stubway in first position, Taps in second, Kingsway in third. Following up behind in fourth position, we have Williams 3 and Smokey in fifth position. Put your bets on now.
Alright, mate. Calm down.
Can Dan. Number 7. Which of these is the longest motorway in the UK? Is it the M1, the M6, the M4, or the M64? 64 Zoo Lane.
Oh my god.
Can you remember that?
I can remember that.
Oh.
64 Zoo Lane.
Memories.
What's that before going to bed?
It's a bit weird.
You never watched that? That was a late night show.
64 Zoo Lane.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean, yeah, because then when they went to bed, it was CBeebies and ended, didn't it?
Yeah.
Is that, yeah?
It was like
I
ended
thought
at
you meant
6.
like now.
No, I don't know. It's not what I want to clarify. That's not what I do.
It's 1:15 and just watched 64 Zoo Lane. 10 of you getting that correct. It was the M6. What's that done to our leaderboard? So Subway still at the top of our leaderboard with 6,502 points. Kingsway in second position with 5,101 points. Taps in third position with 5,068 points. In fourth position, we have Williams 3 with 5,050 points. And in Lockdowners in fifth position with 5,015 points. Subway, you're back with an answer streak of 3.
Are you alright?
I'm alright, yeah.
You're reading so quick.
I'm sorry. Number 8.
Good. I'm glad.
The shortest human adult in the world. So, was he, I'll give you that, 54.64 centimetres, 1 metre 32, 42.33 centimetres, or
Why have you done
21.51
Why have you done it in
centimetres?
centimetres?
Because they measured him with like 3 rulers. They couldn't afford a metre stick. Or maybe he was shorter than a metre. So they had to use a ruler.
So how many centimetres? So 100 centimetres in a metre.
Well done, we've established that.
Thanks.
Do you want to carry on with the rest
It's all
of the
that wood
question?
building.
It's all that wood building.
Yeah.
Out of all of that, you've managed to get
No, I already
100
knew that.
centimetres means a
God's
metre.
sake, man.
There we go. 7 of you getting that correct. He was 54.64 centimetres tall.
So how big is that in footage?
I don't know.
Well, he must be really small next
If
to
you
me.
can work that out,
Can you comment that
comment
on YouTube section?
on YouTube. So if you know what you've
'Cause-
roughly, because I don't know if you can do it exact, 54.64 centimetres, what is that in footage?
Because I want to
Because
know.
Sam for some reason deals in foots and inches. Don't know why. Well, but
God's sake, Luke. No, I just want to know because I'm quite a tall person. I'm 6'4".
oh, so you want to know how tall
How
he is
tall
compared?
compared to me?
Oh, right.
Because imagine seeing that. Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine.
All the people. Subway, you're in first position still. Well done with 7,749 points. Kingsway, you're in second position. The Lockdowners in third. Taps, you are back with an answer streak of 3 with 6,091 points in fourth position. And Williams 3 in fifth position with 5,050 points.
Here we go. Next question. Question 9.
Number 9. The longest running car manufacturer. Is it BMW, Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, or Ford?
Beamer.
A Beamer.
A Beamer. A Benz. Oh, I saw. You know a G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon?
Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Have
Alright.
you heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their license plate the other day, going past Co-op in Snake Knoll, yeah, was their number plate was wagon.
Wow.
Yeah.
And they've
amazing is
got
that?
wheels. So if they put jam inside the car, there'd be a wagon wheel. Anyway.
What? How does that go from that to that? I was just saying it was a
I
G-Wagon
just
called
heard
wagon.
wagon and I just thought wagon wheel. I think I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
maybe. Or
Mercedes-Benz.
dumb.
Mercedes-Benz was the answer. 5 of you getting that one correct. See what it's done to our leaderboard. 12 of you thought Ford. Ooh. So, Taps, you've now gone up to second position. Subway is still in first position with 9,107 points. Kingsway in third position. Lockdown is in fourth and Williams 3. You're in fifth position still with a big number of 5,050 points. Quiz Quash, you are highest climbers of 4 places.
Here we go. Question 10, halfway through.
Highest football attendance at an official game. So was this 45,000, 173,850, 124,367, or 98,240?
Tell me what I just did.
Huh?
I've just put my head in my hand. Do you know why, Luke?
Why?
Because you put a comma
Yeah.
for every single other one but the red one. Why?
So, Dawn Davies on the human question, just before we reveal the answer.
The footage?
Yeah, so 30 centimetres to a foot, roughly. So, they would be less than 2 feet tall.
Oh my God.
I know.
Also interesting fact to find out about footage. I'm a size...
Where's this going?
I'm a size 13 shoe size.
Yeah. Well,
That
you're
is-
just saying that for the ladies now,
Yeah.
aren't
That's a foot. Do
That-
you ever want to measure in feet?
you? We've got to measure your
just
foot.
grab some of my shoes.
Right. And then
Boom.
and measure that. Or,
There's a
you know
problem.
what?
You can only do 2 foot though.
You know what would make
'cause
this
I
a
only
lot
have 2
easier?
legs.
If only someone had invented something that I could use instead of your shoes. I don't know what it'd be called though. Anyway, the highest number for football attendance at an official match is 173,850. That is a massive attendance, and that was Spain against Uruguay in a FIFA World Cup. I can't give you the year, but that is what it was. Massive attendance there. Let's go to our leaderboard, see what that's done with 6 of you getting that one correct. Subway smashing this round.
Skilly's coming
Skillies
up.
making their way back up the leaderboard. Lockdowners in 4th, the Kingsway in 3rd, Taps in 2nd. Subway, as I said, still in 3rd position with 10,529 points.
Wow. Here we go. Question 11.
Number 11, the longest running TV show in the UK was Songs of Praise, Panorama, Coronation Street, or Blue Peter. So it was Songs of Praise,
Did you ever get a
Panorama,
Blue Peter badge?
Coronation Street, Blue Peter. I never sent my work in, mate. It was too good.
I got a Blue Peter badge.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Did you? When?
When I was young. I didn't do it yesterday.
When I was young. What did you get it for? What did you get your Blue Peter badge for?
Oh no, I did something at school.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Bit too late now.
Put that on your CV. Then you could put something on it.
Oh.
6 of you getting that correct. Panorama has been going for 64 years.
I don't know what it is.
That's like...
No, I've never heard of it.
You've never heard of Panorama?
No. Go scoreboard.
Okay. Subway still in 1st position with 10,529 points. Taps in 2nd position with 10,135 points. Kingsway in 3rd position with 8,106 points. Lockdowners in 4th position with 7,059 points. And Skillies in 5th position with 6,193 points. Taps now have an answer streak of 6 correct answers in a row.
Question 12.
Number 12. What is the longest river in Europe? Is it the Ural River, the Volga River, the Danube River, or Don River?
Did you say Danube right? Is that how you say it? I don't feel like that's how you say it.
I can't think of
Danube.
any other way of saying it other than
Danube.
Danube.
Danube?
It's got to be Danube. It's not right anyway. It's Volga River, so it's all good. 10 of you getting that correct. You guys know your long rivers. Clearly.
You know why?
Because
They've got my feet. Got my shoes. Just constantly stacked.
yes, Sam, every household, every shed, every garden shed has got a pair of Sam's feet.
It is the
Just so
only
you
way.
know what a foot is.
It's the only way.
Wow. Subway, you've dropped. Taps have taken the lead with 11,620 points. Kingsway are now in 3rd position. Lockdowners in 4th, and Skillis still in 5th position with 7,447 points. Bevans, you are our highest climbers, up 3 places. Keep going, guys. Mainly because I want to ride on the mower.
You've got this. Next question.
Do you reckon? Oh, you want about them?
13.
All right.
Yeah.
What is the highest streamed song on Spotify? So, was it Tones and I, Dance Monkey,
Ooh.
Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud, Post Malone, Rockstar, or Ed Sheeran, Shape of You?
I'm in love with the shape of you. Love that song. Good song.
Down smoking, down smoking.
Kind of rock star.
Yeah.
You've no idea.
I looked at that and was like, Post Malone. I'm not sure I know it, to be honest. I'll be honest.
You know the song, Put a Rock Star. And I feel just like a rock star.
Nope.
I've been smoking there. I don't know the words.
No, okay, all right. It was Ed Sheeran's Shape of You. 14 of them getting correct anyway. Absolutely smashed that. Everyone's a Spotify user. Or not. Just know the songs.
Spotify's the way now.
Just the way. Taps still at the top of our leaderboard with 12,921 points. Silverway in second, Kingsway in third, Lockdowners in fourth, and Skillies in fifth position. Let us know how you're getting on YouTube, playing by pen and paper. Taps have the highest answer streak of 8 correct answers in a row.
We need like subtitles for you because you talk so fast, no one can like comprehend what's happening. Question 14. Let me read.
Okay.
Highest grossing film of the 90s. See, this is good. I should do a film round.
You've got to say the answers.
Sorry. Independence Day, Star Wars Episode 1, Titanic, or The Lion King. What are classing as Episode 1? Because is it the original Phantom Menace?
It's the original Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace for all those Star Wars fans.
Because you could do A New Hope. Because that, you know.
Well, it's wrong anyway.
Titanic.
It was.
It's the highest grossing film.
Of course it is.
I've never seen it.
Well, neither have I. But
all right. Right. I know what happens.
Well, there you go. Taps the top of our leaderboard, 14,392. Yeah, it sinks. Spoiler alert. Subway in second position. Kingsway are in third position, and Lockdown's in fourth. And the Skill is still in fifth position with 10,307 points. Not a lot between our leaderboard, between fourth and fifth, third and second. There is quite a lot between second and first. Taps are smashing this.
All right. Okay. Don't know if any of you guys understood that, but I did not. Question 15. Longest recorded time for a human to hold their breath. Was it 22 minutes and 22 seconds, 12 minutes and 45 seconds, 35 minutes, or 10 minutes and 2 seconds? Wasn't this done by David Blaine?
No. Was originally.
Oh.
No, originally he did it and then someone's beat him. So this is underwater. So we'll give you that. So this is the longest recorded time for a human to hold their breath underwater. So 22 minutes and 22 seconds, 35 minutes, 12 minutes and 45 seconds, or 10 minutes and 2 seconds.
How is
Either way, I give credit to anyone because I can't even hold it for 2. I can't even hold my breath when I'm doing the the leaderboard.
Professional scuba divers only hold it for 6.
Well, there you go. He held it for 22 minutes and 22
How?
seconds.
How? If someone knows how, tell me. Because I want to know. Here we go. Scoreboard.
Yeah, all those hold your breath experts out there.
All in the living room's going,
How long can you hold it for the rest of this round? Taps, don't do that. Do not do this at home.
yes. Do not attempt that at home.
Anyway, Taps still at the top of our leaderboard, 15,802 points. Subway in second position, Kingsway in third, Skillies in fourth, and the Lockdowners still in... Oh no, you've actually moved, guys. Skillies, you've gone up to fourth position, and the Lockdowners have gone into fifth position. 3 players have reached an answer streak of 3.
Here we go. Next question.
Number 16. What's the longest running soap in the UK? So, is it EastEnders, Emmerdale, Heartbeat, or Coronation Street? So no, Sam, it's not Shower Gel.
I was going to say that. I was going to say that joke.
It's the longest running soap. Well, to be fair, it depends how slippery it is.
Depends how big your shower is. Surely that depends.
If you kick it.
Depends how big your shower is, mate. Whatever.
Anyway,
EastEnders.
TV soap.
Was this in last week's quiz on the soap round?
Oh, it might have been. It might have been.
Well, you would have been the person who voted the questions.
17. No, it was Amy's round.
Oh.
17 of you getting that correct with Coronation Street.
All right. Here we go.
It's the longest
How many
running
years?
soap in the UK.
How many years?
Anyway, moving on to the leaderboard.
How many years?
If someone wants to Google that, that'd be great. I think it's
Don't guess.
Anyway, on the scoreboard,
I heard
Taps
that.
are at the top of the leaderboard with 17,277 points. Kingsway in second position with 14,607 points. Silverway in third position with 14,561 points. Skilly's in fourth position with 13,246 points. And the Lockdown's in fifth position with 13,097 points. Williams 3, you are making a comeback with 3 in a row.
In a ver.
In a row.
Here we go. Next question.
Highest paid actors of 2019. So it's male actors. So is it Dwayne Johnson, Robert Downey Jr., Bradley Cooper, or Will Smith? So who's the highest paid actor of 2019?
Will Smith
Dwayne
is
Johnson, Robert Downey Jr., Bradley Cooper, Will Smith.
Will Smith is my favourite actor.
Will Smith is... Have you ever heard of like when you're in a relationship and if there's like one celebrity crush that you could turn to? So if you were to turn...
I would normally pick a woman. If you're going to say you turn to Will Smith.
Yeah, I was going to say that too.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
I think that was
believe that.
That was definitely the Disney film that did that for him, I think.
Disney film?
Yeah, Moana.
That wasn't 2019, was it?
It feels like it is, or maybe that's just...
You know, we only just got into 2020.
Maybe that's just the torture that I was given by Amy
To watch it.
to watch it.
I watched halfway through it and then I just went to sleep.
Anyway, Amy will just say, "I'm welcome." Anyway, let's go to our leaderboard. Tap still smashing it at the top of our leaderboard with 18,743 points. Kingsway, you're in second position. Subway, you're in third. Skillies, you're still in fourth position. And Lockdowners still in fifth position. Leaderboard's not that changed that much, but Subway is making a comeback of 3 in a row. Keeping us saying, let's get these answers in nice and quick, guys. Doing amazingly. Thank you very much for coming and playing along again. Let's go to our next question, Sammy boy. Number 18. Longest word in the English language. So, is it...
Good luck! Oh my god,
Is
this
it?
is going to be fun.
red, yellow, blue, or green?
That's not what they say.
No, I'm not going to try that. You try one. Actually, I will. I'll try yellow. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Go on.
Oh, there it is. There it is, yeah.
Go on, try one. Try blue.
Blue.
Hippopotamonstrosquipus
Have you seen the
philophobia?
There's a famous actor who lives in a Welsh town. That name is massive. I don't know what it is. There's a Welsh town, which I'm glad I say Burton.
Oh, wow.
Makes me glad that I live in like just a short town. Burton.
Because when that person goes, "Where do you live?" and they go, "I can't tell you," they literally mean they physically cannot say their own town name.
Pretty much.
So, 9 of you were correct. It was red.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, everyone.
Good luck.
What's that done to our leaderboard? Oh, made a bit of a change, but Tap still smashing it. 20,186 points at the top of our leaderboard. Subway following behind with 16,964 points. Skillies, you're now in third position. Kingsway in fourth, and the Lockdown is still in fifth position with 15,914 points. Taps now have an answer streak of 13 correct answers.
Here we go.
Number 19. Which song spent the longest time at number 1? According to the official charts. So was it Wet Wet, Love Is All Around, Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, Frankie Lane, I Believe, or Bryan Adams, Everything I Do,
I do it for you. I can't really get that high.
That is
I see a little silhouette of a man, Scaramouche.
Scaramouche.
Oh, is it Scaramouche?
Not Scaramouche.
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 Can I do the fandango?
When the bolts of lightning,
Very, very frightening.
Galileo,
Galileo.
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 Over you go. Anyway, it wasn't. It was Frankie Lane, I believe.
Oh.
There you go.
What's that? I believe.
I believe. 14 of you thinking it's Bryan Adams. To be fair, when I wrote the quiz, I thought it was Bryan Adams as well. Because it was that.
So you've had the questions before you find out the answers?
Yeah, of course do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know just get them at the same
I
time?
write the question and then I want to get the answer, but then, yeah, anyway. When I read the question for the first time, or think of the question for the first time. Taps, you're still at the top of our leaderboard. Subway, you're in second. Skilly's in third. Kingsway in fourth. And Lockdowners in fifth position. Subway, you're the highest answer streak of 5 correct answers in a row.
Top Scott list.
Everything I Do, Brian Adams, was the soundtrack to Robin Hood.
What was it? Here we go, last question. I'll read this one, Luke.
Go for it, Sammy boy.
Question 20. Highest building in the world.
Good luck.
Is it the Shanghai Tower, the Burj Khalifa, is it the Mecca Clock Tower, or the Taipei 101?
All right.
Was any of that correct?
Well, I would say the same, so...
No, it's got to be wrong. If you'd say the same, it's got to be wrong.
It was.
How high is it?
The Burj Khalifa. Would you like me to find out? I can quickly Google
Well,
that.
I mean, you wrote the questions. You should know.
I did, yeah.
Right, while you're doing that, I'll do this.
Okay.
All right? Right, for our final scoreboard of not tonight, but for this second round. Third, Skillies, 14 out of 20. Well done, guys. 17 out of 20. Subway, well done. And our first for the biggest...
Tap smashed it with 21,149 points. Now, the Burj Khalifa is to the tip of the building. To the tip of the building is 830 metres high. There you go, to the tip of the building.
Was that in feet?
What's that in Samuel's feet?
How many Sam's feet can you...
Oh, you need a tape measure, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Okay, so we are now at the break. But before we go to break, I have to do a quick announcement.
Well, I'm going to the break scene now, so you can keep talking.
Okay, so I'm going to go a quick announcement for the Waterloo. So, as you all aware, or if you're not aware, the Waterloo pub at the moment is doing a pub shop with snacks, local and international beverages, and selected ales, stouts, and lagers, and all sorts going on. For you to go and collect, order on Facebook, message the page, and then they'll get it ready for you. Prices are all up on the page with the menu going on there and all that. Also, what you will now be receiving in the next couple of weeks is a leaflet through your door. If you live in Swadlincote area, the Burton area, split into Staffordshire, Stapenall, Winshill, and all those types of areas. We have created, between myself and Sam, we have created a leaflet that will be going through your doors, as the Waterloo will now be, and for the future, will now be doing a delivery service. So we have the menu on the Facebook page. If you contact the page, one of the delivery people will come and bring you your beverages, your snacks to your front door. So, whilst we're in lockdown, the best thing to do is to contact the page this week of what you want and get them to deliver it on a Sunday for you. And then you can have the snacks, the beverages for the quiz night.
Quiz night by us.
I might even contact the landlady, as you know, Karen, and see if she can do a special of a cheese board.
Oh.
See if we can get some cheese balls delivered to you guys and see what we can do there. See if we can add that to the menu. But yeah, quick shout out and announcement. We are now going to be doing at the Waterloo the pub shop and also the pub delivery service that will be bringing all of the goodies to your front door. So, we are now going to take a short break.
As the sign says, go grab some cheese and biscuits.
Grab cheese and biscuits and your drink. Get us your photos of what you're eating, drinking, how many people are playing, and all of that malarkey on the Facebook page.
And don't forget about your VE Day photos.
Yeah.
On Luke's little house project.
Yeah, you can find that post on my page and on the Waterloo page. And let us know what you're doing, guys. We're going to take a short break and we will be back with football first and the missing lyric round. See you in a bit, guys.
See you in a bit. Bye.
don't give my time for you. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. I stopped giving my all, I'm not running after you, 'cause it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Wonder why I don't call, don't give my time for you. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. I stopped giving my all, I'm not running after you, 'cause it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. No, I'm not getting anything back. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me. You clearly do not care, no, you don't even see how much I give to you and how much that you need. Well, it works in two ways, honey, so just have time for me. Well, it's good to know you still don't try when I spell it out to you that it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. But go ahead, keep walking by like you never knew me to. It works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me. You clearly do not care, no, you don't even see how much I give to you and how much that you need. Well, it works in two ways, honey, so just have time for me. Yeah. Two ways, honey. Two ways, honey. Two ways, honey. Two ways, honey. Yeah. Two ways, honey. Two ways, honey. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me. No, you clearly do not care. No, you don't even see how much I give to you and how much that you need. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Guess I don't have the time if you don't have time for me. You clearly do not care. No, you don't even see how much I give to you and how much that you need. Well, it works in two ways, honey, and I'm not getting anything back. Seven a.m.'s come around again. The world is going to work. Just woke up and I'm feeling kinda heavy, but I kinda get through the day. If there's one thing that you remember today, is every little thing will be okay. So don't you have a heavy heart? Sometimes you have to fall apart to remember why you came to the start. To remember why you came to the start. So write the song as a reminder to myself that everything will be okay. And I'll sing to you as a souvenir, so you know that it'll be okay. The universe will work its ways, different having one of those days. I'll sing the song as a reminder to myself that everything its ways. Dip from having one of those days. I will sing the song as a reminder to myself that everything will be okay. You need to look into the mirror and remember that souvenir. Give it to somebody you love and pass it along. You need to look into the mirror and remember that souvenir. Give it to somebody you love and pass it along. You need to look into the mirror and remember that souvenir. Give it to somebody you love and pass it along. You need to look into the mirror and remember that souvenir. Sing it to somebody you love and pass it along.
This few stranger times, a mirror image to redefine. Not sure where we're going or how we're gonna get through this. Put your foot on the brake, take time and get away. Not sure where we were going, something left unsaid. It was left unsaid. First you make the time, then you leave it all behind. It's somewhere out there. We miss another sign. There you go, you speak your mind. Let me know when I'm over the line. Crossroad leads to an intersection, both gone in another direction. Can you even tell me the way to go? Stop to look around, strangers in a strange town. Kiss from your lips, all I need to calm me down. You can calm me down. First you make the time, then you leave it all behind. It's somewhere out there. We miss another sign, and there you go, you speak your mind. Let me know when I'm over the line. We're going down the one. I watch the sun slip into the ocean, and everything will be alright. I promise to get us there by the end of the night. First you make the time, then you leave it all behind. It's somewhere out there. We miss another sign, and there you go, you speak your mind. Let me know when I'm over. First you make the time, and then you leave it all behind. It's somewhere out there. We miss another sign. Oh, there you go, you speak your mind. Let me know when I'm over the line. Oh, yeah. I'm over the line. Let me know when I'm over the line.
Pacing around like 1, 2, 3, and I'm cracking all my fingers.
shouldn't be. Going online, Googling all of my symptoms. Cause in the end, it's just a waste of time, making my anxiety a little bit high. My hands are glowing, my lip is twitching, my fingertips are feeling numb. Say it's nothing to worry about, your mind is going well, I just can't snap out of it. And you're like, darling, watch out, look where this is heading. You don't need no ambulance right now. I'm like, simmer down, call the paramedics.
Hello, we are back.
Hi.
Thank you, Dor Davies, for your picture. Looks like you love VE Day and are loving your Coors Light and cheese board. Also, big shout out to Emma Latham. You have now, if you guys can remember, last quiz we did last week, Emma Latham was building the Harry Potter bus. She has now completed that bus and has sent us the photos. Well done.
Yeah, does look very good.
Looks pretty cool.
Looks cool. Let's release this game pin.
Let's go for it. So we are now doing football first.
Here we go.
Is our third round.
The game pin is 428095. You want to repeat it?
428095.
There we go. That is our first game pin for the second half.
We just had a nice cottage pie, didn't we, Sam?
Did indeed.
As Sam said earlier, you are listening to Waterloo Unplugged, or just Unplugged acts, because we now have several venues around the Midlands. So all the acts that will be performing also perform at our events when we are out of lockdown. We're constantly adding to the list, to the playlist, so you all can experience what they're all about and their originals.
All teams coming in very quick, which
Yeah.
is always good to see.
This is Emma Buckley.
It sure is.
Yeah, I love her voice.
Prove You Wrong. It's the song.
It's a very kind of Dixie Chicks tune for me.
Never heard of him.
You've heard of Dixie Chicks?
Have I?
Yeah.
Name a song.
I can't right now, but you would know. Travelling
Right.
Soldier, they did Dixie Chicks.
Ah, yeah, I know. Wrong. How many teams we got? Oh, you dying?
18 teams. How many do we have? Did we have 19? Should we check our YouTube comments just to check? We've got no comments on Facebook, so we will leave it another minute or so and then we will crack on with this round. We are doing football first. Okay, shall we crack on, Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do football first. This is your third round of this evening. Let's see what you guys score on this one. Here we go. Number 1. Of the following, which of these players was first to win the Goal of the Season award? So I'm just going to do the colours on these ones so pronunciation is out of the way. So it's red, yellow, blue or green. So which of the following of these players was first to win Goal of the Season award?
Following which of these players were first to win the Goal of the Season award?
So, 3 of you getting that correct. It was Emmanuel Adebayor something. Yellow was the answer, and that is why we are doing colours.
Here we go, scoreboard.
Well, Emma Lathan smashing now. Williams 3 in second. Smokey, you're doing quite well on this one. You're in third place now, and everybody else has 0 points that I'm aware of, with 873 as the lowest score is Smokey.
Here we go, question 2. I'll
Number
read this one.
2. Go for it.
Who was the first African player to score a goal in the UEFA Champions League?
So UEFA Champions League, was it red, yellow,
Oh, is that how you say
blue,
that?
or green? It is the UEFA Champions League
Why is it all in caps?
because it's a acronym. I think that's a word or an abbreviation. One of the two.
Acronym
So
is
each letter
represents
means
something.
yeah.
Oh,
it's-
but you pronounce it UEFA.
Yeah.
Got you. I didn't know that. I've heard of UEFA, but I didn't know that's. I thought it was actually just a word.
No. There you go.
Ah, there you go.
So who was the first African player to score a goal in the UEFA Champions League? So 3 of you getting that correct. It was number 3, Daniel Akamukaji. Akamukaji, or however you pronounce that.
Red.
Or Red, yeah.
Yeah. Scoreboard.
See where we are now.
Subway.
Subway coming up. Emma Lathan smashing this one, 983 points. Smokey, you've moved down to 4th position now with Williams 3 in 3rd and the Lockdowners in 5th position. Skill is your highest climber, up 8 places.
Here we go. Question number 3.
Which of these players scored the first goal of the 2010 World Cup? So again, red, blue, green or yellow?
Red, blue, green, or yellow?
Otherwise, we'd just be here for days with me trying to pronounce these names.
Yeah. You are probably right. Which of these players scored the first goal of the 2010 World Cup?
Red, blue, green or yellow? So 8 of you getting that correct. It was green with, I'm going to go for I'm going to still go with green. I ain't got a clue what that is. Tisha Balala.
I do like the way the 1, 3, 6, and 8 all line up though. That does
Yeah, it's quite.
makes me not.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
quite nice.
Yeah. It's the only interesting bit of that question.
Yeah. Scoreboard.
Oh, so we got the Bevanses coming up now with the Eccleshalls now in 4th position with the Lockdowners in 3rd and the Skillers in 2nd. Subway, you are now in 1st position with 1,889 points. This is starting to get interesting.
Question
Here
4.
we go. Number 4. Who scored the first goal for Arsenal under Arsene Wenger? So, was it red, green, blue or yellow? So, Dennis Bergkamp, Lee Dixon, Paul Merson or Ian Wright? Red, blue, yellow or green? Who scored the first goal for Arsenal under Arsene Wenger?
Here we go. Quicker the answer come in, guys, the higher you score.
It's a proper test for all those football fans out there, I think. This round.
I would be pointless at these.
Yeah. It is Ian Wright. 11 of you getting that one correct. He was the first goal scored for Arsenal under Arsene Wenger. Let's
Here
see
we
what
go.
that's done to our
Scoreboard.
leaderboard. So, where are we now? Ooh, Bevanses, you've made
Right.
it to 2nd
I
position.
feel like Matt's key here.
Matt is absolutely smashing this. With
That's what I feel
Vennings
like.
now in 3rd position. Skelly's gone down to 4th position. Lockdown's in 5th and Subway still smashing it with 2,880 points. Let's see where we go. Now the Derwents have now our highest climbers up 5 places.
They're coming up.
Let's see what happens next after this question. Number 5. Which of these players scored the first golden goal in World Cup history? So, was it Henri Camara? Yellow. Laurent Blanc or green? 'Cause, like, I just cannot pronounce those guys. I'm sorry. Red, blue, green or yellow? Ihan Manzis, I'm going for. And Mahanjung 1, maybe? There we go, I've tried. red, green, blue, or yellow. So which of these players scored the first golden goal in World Cup history? It was Laurent Blanc, is how I'm pronouncing that. Number blue was what it was. 13 of you getting that one correct. Let's see what that's done to our leaderboard. Bevanses, you're still in second place. And you're not that far behind Subway either. If you get those answers in nice and quick, you may find yourself in first position. Williams 3, not far behind you either in third place. And Skilly's in fourth and Lockdown is still in fifth position. Subway now have an answer streak of 4 correct answers. Subway, you've done amazing through all of our rounds so far. Absolutely smashing it. Thank you very much for playing along. Number 6. Of the following, which of these players was first to win the PFA Young Player of the Year award? So, was it Wayne Rooney, Ashley Young, Ronaldo, or Scott Parker? So, which of these players was first to win the PFA Young Player of the Year award? Wayne Rooney, Ashley Young, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Scott Parker? So, which of these was the first to win the PFA Young Player of the Year award?
I would have no idea.
Which I might be wrong here, but the PFA Young Player of the Year award is now done at myself and Jed's workplace. It now takes part at St George's Park.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure it did last year anyway. Scott Parker was the answer to that. 5 of you getting that one correct.
Here we go. Scoreboard.
What's that done to our leaderboard? Oh, Bevans is. You've dropped down to third, but you're not that far behind second place. You can still do this.
What are you playing at?
Williams 3. You're smashing it. You're now in second place. Ecclesall, you've made it back onto our leaderboard in fifth position. Wanjanecking, you're in fourth position with 2,877 points. Subway smashing it with 4,060 points. The highest climbers are the Williams 3, who are now in second place with an answer streak of 3 correct answers in a row. Let's go to our next question.
Here we go.
Number 7. Which of these events happened first? So, Roy Keane's first match for Celtic, Reading's first match in the top flight, Messi's first appearance for Argentina, or England's first defeat in an international qualifier under Sven, basically. So, Roy Keane's first match for Celtic, Reading's first match in top flight, or Messi's first appearance for Argentina. It was Messi's first appearance for Argentina. Happened first out of all of those. So, let's go.
Did our time run out? Time run out. Apparently, Tasha said.
Time run out.
Only had like 10 seconds, apparently. Oh, not quite sure.
Oh,
what's happened.
apparently Kahoot has crashed, apparently. So,
Kahoot's crashed.
we will go to our next question, but Kahoot has crashed for upstairs. So,
Okay.
the leaderboard
let's
didn't change,
try.
but we're going to go to question 8 now. Which of these clubs played in the first season of the Premier League? So was it Newcastle United, Crystal Palace, Swindon Town, or West Ham United?
We've got 60 seconds here.
Let's see how many
Alright.
teams get to answer this.
Alright, we're getting our answers in.
So we've got some people that are working, some people that aren't.
The game pin, if you need to get back in, is on the bottom left.
Yeah, so
of
it's
the,
428095. So 428095.
We've got 17 answers.
We just need one more team.
There we go.
I think we got our 8 teams back. So it was Crystal Palace. 3 of you getting that one correct. Don't worry about that last question. The leaderboard didn't really change, so we're all good at the top here.
Here we go.
So,
Scoreboard.
Scoreboard. Williams 3, beating Subway there, knocking them down to second. Bevans, you're still in third position. Well done. Wind your neck in fourth. And Ecclesall, you're in fifth position with 2,851 points.
Here we go. Question 9.
Question 9. Which country hosted the first African Cup of Nations? So, was it Libya, Ethiopia, Tunisia, or Sudan? Thank you very much for letting us know how you are doing with connection-wise on YouTube there, guys. That really helped to see where we were at and if we were to move on or not. So thank you very much for that. Keeping us updated.
People are saying they are okay.
And we seem to have 18 teams left. 18 teams playing again, so we're all good. Brilliant. So Dan, 2 of you getting that one correct. They were the first country to host the first African Cup of Nations.
Here we go, scoreboard.
Here we go. What's this done to the... Oh! Bevans, you're still on the scoreboard, but you're in 5th position. Hold on to this table. The Lockdowners are now in 4th position. Emma Lathan, you've made it onto our leaderboard with 3,692 points, putting you in 3rd position. Subway and Williams Free, you're fighting for that top table, but Williams Free are 800 points ahead. Can these guys do it? Can we go to our next question? Number 10. Which was the first British Cup to play with a sponsored name on its shirt? So, was it Patrick Thistle, Kettering Town, West Allotment Celtic, or Wigan Athletic? So, what was the first British club to play with a sponsor's name on its shirt? Patrick Thistle, Kettering Town, West Allotment Celtic, or Wigan Athletic?
Which was the first club to play with a sponsor's name on its shirt?
The Latham Lockdowners are giving lots of support to the Wilmses. Kettering Town was the first British club to play with a sponsor's name on its shirt. None of you getting that all correct. Well done, guys.
Scoreboard.
What's that done to our score? Oh, we're staying the
changed it.
same. Bevans, you're still in 5th position, holding on tight there. Lockdowners, you're in 4th position. Emma Lathan in 3rd. Subway in 2nd. And Williams Free, 5,762 points. You're in 1st position. Quiz de Berg, you are in 4th place. Oh, you've gone up 4 places.
Here we go, question 11.
Number 11. Which England player took the first penalty in the shootout versus Germany in the 1996 European Championship semi-final? Was it David Plack, Stuart Pearce, Teddy Sheringham, or Alan Shearer? So which of the England players took the first penalty in the shootout versus Germany in 1996 European Championship semi-final? David Platt, Stuart Pearce, Teddy Sheringham, or Alan Shearer?
Here we go. Quicker the answer, the higher you score. Alan Shearer.
Was Alan Shearer. 10 of you getting that one correct. Let's see what that's done to our leaderboard.
Stay the same.
Oh, it's not changed. You guys are holding on here.
Smoking up
Bevan's
3
still in
places.
5th position. The Lockdowners in 4th. Emma Lathan still in 3rd. And Subway still in 2nd. Fighting to that top place with the Williams Free. Smashing it with 6,794 points. Up 3 places we have Smokey. You're our highest climbers.
Here we go. Question 12. I've got this one, Luke.
Go for it.
How many goals did you've
Gibraltar
got this. Yep, you've got this one, Luke. Carry on.
Concede in the first quarter campaign for an international tournament to Euro 2016. Was it 56, 61, 46 or 50? So how many goals did Gibraltar concede in their first qualifying campaign for an international tournament, which was Euro 2016? So is it 56, 61, 46 or 50? We've been to Gibraltar.
Have we?
Yeah, that's where we saw the monkeys. Remember?
No.
You never remember.
Can't remember anything, mate.
56 goals they conceded, Gibraltar did, in their first qualifying campaign for an international tournament.
Okie dokie. Scoreboard.
What's that done to it? Oh, Skillies! You've knocked Bevans off the table. You're now in 5th position. Everybody else has stayed the same. Williams Free, smashing it at the top of the leaderboard. Only 1,000 points between you and Subway in 2nd. And Emma Latham, you're in 3rd position. Let's see what happens after our next question. Bevans you can still make it onto our leaderboard.
Here we go.
Number 13. Which of these countries competed in the first Women's World Cup? So is it Canada, Ghana, Nigeria or England? So which of these countries competed in the first Women's World Cup? Canada, Ghana, Nigeria or England?
Which of these countries competed in the first Women's World Cup?
Canada, Ghana, Nigeria, or England?
It's maybe a tough question.
I think, yeah. Looking out for a trick answer here, I think.
There we go.
It's Nigeria. 7 of you thought it was England. I have checked this. It is Nigeria. They were the country that competed in the first Women's World Cup.
Scoreboard.
Where are we here? So, Skillers, you've been knocked off by Wind Your Neck in. You're now in 5th position. Everybody else is staying the same. Williams 3, smashing it at the top of the leaderboard with 6,794 points.
Here we go. Question 14.
Number 14. Of the following, which club was the first to play in the final of the European Cup? So, was it Atletico Madrid, yellow, blue, or green?
Red, yellow, blue, or green?
Red, yellow,
Of the
blue,
following,
or green?
which club was the first to play in the final of the European Cup?
Red, blue, yellow, or green? Or if you're feeling adventurous, green, yellow, blue, red. If you want to mix it up a bit.
Or even more, blue, yellow, red, green. Do the next one. Go on. Work it out in your little brain. Come on.
Red, green, blue, yellow?
Oh, no, I got lost after mine. No idea.
Put the lime in the coconut to mix it all up. You said mix it up. It was yellow. 2 of you getting that one correct. Let's see what that's done to our leaderboard. Oh, Bevans is you're back on the table in 5th position with 5,218 points. You may be able to climb up now because you're only 100 points between you and the lockdowners. You can make it to the 4th place. Williams 3, you're still at the top of our leaderboard. Subway, you're in 2nd. Emma Lathan, you're in 3rd. Let's see what happens after this next question. 100 points between 4th and 5th position. Number 15. Of the following, which of these players was first to be awarded the World Cup Golden Ball Award? So, was it Messi, Fallon, Kahn, or Zidane? I'm going for, so, red, blue, yellow, or green. Of the following, which of these players was first to be awarded the World Cup Golden Ball? Red, yellow, blue, or green? Messi, Furlan, Kahn, Zidane is what I'm going for.
Answers are coming in. Only 13 seconds left.
It's going to be tight, this is. 2 of you not answered yet. Here we go. 5 seconds left.
If it isn't, that is not a tough question, and
17.
you are struggling with the YouTube live. Just remember, bottom left
Of
your video
Make
on
sure
the
you-
YouTube live does say live, and click that. Click the live button, and it will get you straight back to completely live.
Current.
Yeah.
4 of you getting that correct with Oliver Kahn, if that's how you pronounce it. Number blue was the answer to that question. He was the first to be awarded the World Cup Golden Ball. Let's see what that is on to our leaderboard.
Here we go.
Oh, it's not changed it that much, but Bevans have stuck on the table in 5th position. Lockdown is still in 4th. Emma Lathan still in 3rd position. Subway and Williams 3 fighting their way up to the top of the table. Williams 3 are smashing it now with 8,660 points. Number 16. Which of these teams played in the semi-finals of the first Europa League 2010? Was it red, blue, green, or yellow? Which of these teams played in the semi-finals of the first Europa League 2010? I think that's Lille, Valencia, Liverpool, and that's Standard. I'm guessing Liège, maybe Standard Liège.
No idea, mate.
Lille,
I've no
Valencia, Liverpool, Standard Liège, maybe. Red, blue, yellow, green. I've had no comments saying any problems, so I'm guessing it was just a hard question, that last one. 20 seconds left with 17 of you answered. Just waiting for that 18th team. And they've answered now. It was Liverpool. 4 of you getting that one correct. Which of these teams played in the semi-finals of the first Europa League 2010?
Here we go. Scoreboard.
So, nothing's changed, Sam. All stayed the same.
Oh.
Everyone stayed the same. All got that.
Question 17.
17. Of the following, which of these countries was first to win the Copa America? Was it Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, or Paraguay? Of the following, which of these countries was first to win the Copa America? Argentina, Colombia, Bolivia, or Paraguay? Some difficult questions in this round. We are going to do a missing lyric round next. So that will hopefully get some high scores. And Argentina, 7 of you getting that one correct. Well done, guys. Oh, that's changed things. Lockdowners, you've now in second place. Everybody else has stayed the same. Williams 3 absolutely smashing it with 8,660 points. Let's go to our next question, Sam. 18. Who scored the first goal of the 2015 Europa League final? I didn't think there was any answers then. Was it red, blue, green, or yellow? So who scored the first goal 2015 Europa League final?
Who scored the first goal of the 2015 Europa?
Europa?
I can't see that from here, mate.
Europa League final.
17 answers in. 16 seconds left.
Tension building.
Kahoot really works for this. 7, 6. Oh, 6 seconds left.
Red, 4 of you getting that one correct. Split between red and blue there. 10 of you thought it was Carlos Bacca. But it was Nicole Kalinki, or however you pronounce it.
No idea, mate.
Kalinic.
Scoreboard.
So, where are we on the scoreboard? Williams 3 getting that one correct with now 9,526 points. Quisterberg, you're up 3 places, our highest climber. Let's go to our last and final question, I think, Sam, of this round. No, it's not.
No, it's
Number
not.
19. Of the following, which club was the first to win the FA Cup? So, Tottenham Hotspurs, Bury, Everton, or Cardiff City? So, of the following, which club was the first to win the FA Cup? Tottenham Hotspur, Bury, Everton, or Cardiff City?
Of the following, which club was the first to win the FA Cup?
There we go. It was Bury. 7 of you getting that correct. They were the first team to win the FA Cup. See what that's done to our leaderboard before we go into our last question of the round. Wow, what a change that
Big
is.
change.
Ecclesall's have made it onto the table with in 5th position. Lockdown's in 4th. Bevans, you've wiped everyone up to now 3rd position with Emma Lathan going up to 2nd. Williams 3 still at the top, climbing higher with 9,526 points. Now there's only 100 points between 2nd and 3rd place. So can the Bevanses beat Emma Latham to the 2nd place, or will she make it to 2nd place on our leaderboard in the last round? Here we go to our last question. Which of these events in the Premier League history happened first? So, Jermaine Defoe reached 100 Premier League goals. Wolverhampton Wanderers scored 4 goals in one game. Manchester United lost having been leading by 2 goals, or first goal scored by a Burundian player. So which of these events in the Premier League history happened first? Was it Jermaine Defoe reached 100 Premier League goals? Wolverhampton Wanderers scored 4 goals in a row? Man United lost having been leading by 2 goals? Or first goal scored by a Burundian player? Pressure's now on for Emma Latham and the Bevans to see where they are going to be in place order on our last leaderboard. Here we go. 5 of you getting that correct. So Wolverhampton Wanderers scored 4 goals in 1 game. Let's see what that has done to our final leaderboard of Football First.
Here we go.
Let's go for it. In 3rd position, we have Emma Latham with 7,240 points. That means we have Bevans. Well done, guys. You're in 2nd place with 8,179 points. And with a massive 9,526 points. 10 out of 20 questions correct. Right. Williams 3. Eccles-Alls, you're in 5th position. And Lockdowners in 4th. Well done, guys. That was a hard round. Right, we're going to quickly get on to our next round now, because I know we are pushing it a little bit for time here. So we will go to our missing lyric round. Let's see how we do on this one. Hold on to the Bevanses there and Emma Latham. That was a bit of a tense fight for the top there. Lots of team spirit coming through the channels here. So your game pin is, as it loads.
Here we are, it's loading. Right, there it is. And it is 933864. 933864.
933864.
So I just said.
I'm just repeating it. Latham House, Lockdown. Don't feel guilty about just having guesses. Anyone could have the right guesses. It's just about having the right ones. That's it, really. So this is our last round, guys. Thank you very much for all sticking around. 18 teams of you. Amazing participation each week. We love doing it. We hope that you guys love doing it. And this is our last round of Missing Lyrics. So we've got 18 teams. There we go. Smokey getting in there in just enough time. Right, 18 teams are back, Sam. Shall we start this round? Yes.
Let's do
missing rounds. Missing rounds? Missing lyrics.
There better not be missing rounds.
20 questions. Here we go. So we have your first one. Here we go. I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and have some fun. Dance with me. It's the epi time. Or sing with me. So I love rock and roll, so come and take your time and have some fun. Dance with me. It's the epi time. Or sing with me. Hopefully this will be a bit of an easier round for you guys.
So come and take your time and
what?
I think I know this. Yeah, I would have said yellow. Oh,
it
no,
is
it wasn't.
yellow.
It was
yeah.
sing.
I mean, all of you got that correct. That is totally my fault.
Oh.
So yeah,
I take. I would have said yellow.
Yeah. It is definitely dance for me. Don't know what's happened there. Let's go next.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Number 2, let's start again. Put your head against my what? What do you hear? A million words just trying to make the love song of the year. So putting your head against my what? What do you hear? A million words just trying to make the love song of the year.
This is quite an easy one. Quite an easy one, this one.
Well, it is if I've selected the right answer, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe trick question.
Trick question. What I'm basically asking you is what you think I've put as the answer, not what the actual answer is.
I think I've got it right. That's wrong.
I don't think it is.
Put your head against my life. What do you hear?
So
I thought it was heart. Put your head against my heart. And what do you hear? That one. That one. It's heart.
it is life. Put your head
What?
against my life. What do you hear? A million words just trying to make. You can all Google
I'm
that.
sorry to say, Tate That's got that wrong. Because that should be heart. Why
Okay.
not put your head
Well,
against my life?
You can all
Makes
Google
more
it.
sense to
That
say
is-
heart.
That is correct. Anyway,
What?
Emma Latham got it right.
The lockdown.
And the lockdown has got it right as well.
Show off.
There we
Oh,
go.
just Take That fans.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Number 3. This is going well, innit? You're still the one I what to. The one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. So is it come, love, run? You're still the one I to. The one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life.
I don't know this song because we play it in our band.
We do.
I'm not saying we play it well.
It is come. It's you're still the one. Why did you laugh? We did so well.
Nothing,
You're
mate.
still
I
the
think we
one
should
I
go to
come
scoreboard
to,
now,
the
maybe.
one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life.
Oh, dear me. Right, here we go. Scoreboard.
No one got that one
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah. 4 out of 20. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how, what life is while you're in world. So I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how, what life is while you're in the world. Is it brilliant, wonderful, fantastic?
I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how life is while you're in the world. Is the blank brilliant, fantastic?
It
or
is
it's
wonderful. 18 of you getting that correct.
There we go. Scoreboard.
Here we go. We've got some numbers on the table now. Eccles Alls, you've made it onto our table. Billy No Mates on our table. Mum and Kids in third place. Lockdowners in second. And Emma Latham smashing it in first place.
Here we go. Question 5.
I believe the what are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Is it children, people or students? I believe the what are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. I believe the
Very
what
weird, this
are
round.
our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way.
I was talking to one
Oh,
of my mates today.
I apologise. You may continue.
I was talking to one of my mates today
All right.
over call, and we were just saying how we were talking about one of these rounds, and we were saying how weird this round is, because you could literally name the most popular song in the world
Yeah.
and read it out, and you wouldn't know what it was.
I feel like something has happened to this round because that's also wrong. So not sure what has happened there, but let's go to the next question. Number 6. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just what? Turns me on, laughs it off, makes me cry, or shows myself. Every little thing she does is magic. Everything she do just turns me on, laughs it off, makes me cry, or shows myself.
Here we go. Turns me on.
Turns me on is correct. 18 of you getting that correct.
There we go. Well, I clicked it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well,
Kahoot
that
is
just-
crashing for us. I'd just like to make you all aware of that. So Sweet Dreams are made of this / Who Am I? 2 awaken, 2 disagree, 2 falter, 2 sleep. The Sweet Dreams are made of this / Who Am I? 2 awaken, 2 falter, 2 disagree, 2 sleep. I don't know if anybody else is having any problems with Kahoot, but we are. Kahoot's got a mind of its own. Sweet Dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Let's see what that's done to the leaderboard.
This
If
time.
it will let us.
There we go.
It will. Okay, so we have Ecclesall's in third place. Lockdowners in second. Emma Lathan still in first place. Mum and Kids, you're in last. And Wind Your Neck in fourth place. Not in last, in fifth place.
God knows what's
Skillies
happening with
are up
Kahoot.
highest. What?
God knows what's happening with Kahoot right now.
It's, yeah.
It seems to be breaking for everyone. Here we go.
Here we go. Number 8, hopefully. The lady in red is dancing with me. What? Hand to mouth, cheek to cheek, ear and feet, hand in hand.
Imagine dancing with someone hand to mouth. That is what you call weird.
What? Ear to feet isn't. The
Not
lady
mate.
in red is dancing with me. What? Hand to mouth, cheek to cheek, ear and feet, or hand in hand.
If you were ear to feet from me, you'd be a foot away. Did you know that?
Oh, Sam. 17, cheek to cheek, was the correct answer there.
Here we go.
What's that done to our leaderboard? So, Ecclesall's, you're in fourth position now. Skillers have made it onto our leaderboard in fifth. Wind Your Neck in third. Lockdowners in second. And Emma Latham, you're still at the top of our leaderboard, 5,174 points. I know that a lot of you are having problems with Kahoot. It does seem to be now crashing. So, we will carry on. We will end this round. We are nearly there.
Here we go.
Number 9. What? Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. So let's fly, let's kill, let's smart, let's dance. So what? Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Let's fly, let's kill, let's smart, let's dance.
I think I know this.
It's Let's Dance.
Is it like that?
Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Davey Bowie
Scoreboard.
and Mike Jagger. Ecclesall's, you've made it up to third place. Lockdown is now in second. Emma Latham is still in first place with 6,414 points. Wind Your Neck in, you're in fifth. Skillies, you're in fourth place. And Quiz Crush have the highest answer streak of 4 correct answers in a row.
Here we go. Question 10.
What? You can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. So what? You can't hurry, love. No, you'll just have to wait. Is it my mama said, his father joked, the sister yelled, the lover called?
I don't think I know this one. Here we go.
It's my mama said. Mama said, you can't hurry, love.
What's
You
this song?
Just have to wait. Phil
Dun,
Collins.
dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun,
Phil Collins,
dun,
isn't it?
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, you just have to wait.
Woo.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wind Your Neck in coming up.
That was a sign. Wind Your Neck in coming up into fourth place. Ecclesall still in third place. Lockdown's in second. And Emma Latham in top place with 7,759 points.
Here we go.
Number 11. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna what? Is it
Right.
shut up here, leave me here, wake me up, or let you down? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna shut up here, leave me here, wake me up, or let you down.
I'm hoping everyone gets this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the most obvious one.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna.
So where are we now? So we've got Ecclesall's now
Good
are
song.
in second place with Emma Latham still smashing it with 9,203 points. Wind Your Neck in third. Skillies in fourth, and Quiz de Burr are in fifth place.
Here we go. Question
Here we
12.
go. Number 12. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, what? My heart is broken. I begin to cry. I want you here. I lose my mind. I must confess, I still believe, when I'm not with you, blank. My heart is broken. I begin to cry. I want you here. I lose my mind.
I think you're the yellow, aren't you? you're crying type.
Yeah, I am a crying type.
But in your version, you'd be talking about Matt. When Matt's not here, you'd begin to cry.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. But I still believe.
Right, here we go.
When
Scoreboard.
I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
Skillers coming up into second.
Into second place, Quiz de Berg are in third place, Wind Your Neck In are in fourth, and Quiz Crush have made it into fifth place. 14 players
Right.
have reached answer streak of 7 correct
Right.
answers in a row. In a row. 13 of 20, blank. You come and go, you come and go.
Blank, you come and go.
Karma Chameleon, Fanny Bryce, Shonda Rhimes, or Great Escape. So blank, you come and go, you come and go. Karma Chameleon, Fanny Bryce, Shonda Rhimes, or Great Escape. It's Karma Chameleon.
Come on, chameleon.
You come and go.
Good song. Scoreboard.
Where are we now? We are Christerberg making it to second place. Emma Latham still smashing it with 12,057 points. Skillis now in third place. Wind Your Neck in fourth. And Quiz Crush in fifth place. Skillis now have a highest answer streak of 8 correct answers in a row.
Here we go. Question 14.
14. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your what? And all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Is it curves, freckles, or smile? Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your blank and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Is it curves, smile, or freckles?
We also play this song, don't we?
It is curves. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
This is all of me, mate. Do we do that one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Love your curves.
You don't know we don't do that one?
No.
Well, it's good of the guitarist, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I never know what we're playing.
I met the sets.
Oh, Skillies. Look at that. That's quite a tight score there. Only 7 points between second and third place. Wind Your Neck in fourth. And Quiz Crush in fifth position. Emma Latham smashing this round with 13,516 points.
Here we go. Question 15.
15. Relax, blank, when you want to go to it. Is it make it count, shame on me, take a pill, or don't do it?
It's unbelievably hard.
I know. Relax, blank, when you want to go to it, make it count, shame on me, take a pill, don't do it.
Relax.
Don't do it when you want to go do it.
That's such a good song as well. Really hard not to.
I know. I think it feels for me.
True.
Wind Your Neck In have gone to third place. Subway now have an answer streak of 10 correct answers in a row. Just need to get those in nice and quick, guys, and those scores will fly up. Chris Crush still in fifth position, and Emma Latham smashed it with 14,976 points.
Here we go. Question 16.
Take my hand, take my whole blank too, but I can't help falling in love with you. Arm, heart, or life. Take my hand, take my whole blank too, but I can't help falling in love with you. See,
Aw.
Tilly Bevans should know the answer to this,
Why?
because when I played guitar with her,
Mm-hmm.
she has sang this song. So take my hand, take my whole blank too,
Oh yeah,
but
know what
I
this song
can't
is.
help falling in love with you.
I didn't know you know how to play this one.
Yeah,
Do you know how to play it, or do you know how to read the chords of it?
I know how to read the chords.
I thought so.
Just waiting for that 18th answer. We've only 18 seconds to go. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
Life is correct. Take my hand.
Is
take
it-
my whole
is it Elvis
life
Presley?
too.
I can't help falling in love with you.
Hello, I can
Okay, mate, stop. Stop, mate.
Uh-huh. Emma Langford, you're still in top position.
Smashing
Absolutely
this.
smashing this. Scully's in second. Wind Your Neck in third. Quiz the Burr are in fourth place. And Quiz Crush, you're in fifth place. Skillies now have an answer streak of 11 in a row.
Here we go.
17. Pressure blank on me. So hard. Loving well, pushing down, cracking toes, shipping here. Pressure blank on me. Loving well, pushing down, cracking toes, or shipping here.
All right.
Pressure pushing down on me.
Here we go.
There you go. Queen tribute act right there. Ecclesall's making it back onto our table in fifth position. Christopher are in fourth. Wind Your Neck in third. Skillies in second. And still at the top of our leaderboard, absolutely smashing it. Emma Latham, 70,888 points.
Here we go. Question 18.
18. Blank, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. Blank, stay close to me. Don't let me be alone. Red, red wine. Shake or tail. Bum around it.
Hey.
Cocktails and dreams.
Hey.
Those blue and green are a bit dodgy, but red wine, shake or tail, bum around it, or cocktails and dreams. It's red wine, and I've put bum around it.
Well, we've
I
learnt
don't-
about Luke, haven't we?
Yeah,
We've
clearly.
learnt a lot about you, mate.
Clearly Kahoot is working to its best advantage here. It's doing really, really well.
You've just annoyed. So you've not. Well, I can tell you how many teams you've annoyed. You've annoyed 19 of them. No, 18 of them. Sorry.
18 of them.
No,
Yeah.
19 actually.
I mean, nothing's...
You've annoyed me as well.
Nothing. Right. It's Kahoot, just like I pointed out. 19 of 20. Despacito, this is how we do it down in... Is it Costa Rica, Mexico, Brazil, or Puerto Rico? Or Rico. Yeah, Rico. Despacito, this is how we do it down in Costa Rica, Mexico, Brazil, or Puerto Rico.
I think I know this one.
Apologies for all the errors that Kahoot have made during this round. We will be sending in a report. Did you know I could send a... Yeah, anyway. It's Puerto Rico. Despacito.
This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. Yeah, there we go.
When we've travelled to Mexico.
No.
Anyway.
Didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Not enough syllables there.
There we go. Everyone's pretty much stayed the same. Ecclesall's in fifth. Quiz the Burr in fourth. Wind Your Neck in third. Skillies in second. And Emma Latham, you're still in first position.
Last question of the night, and it goes to our riddles.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Number 20. She told me her name was Billie Jean as blank. She said, love you. She caused the scene. She touched the ground. I touched her skin. Not
So weird, man.
not the best lyrics here. She told me
These are weird.
she told me her name was Billie Jean as she said love you. She caused the scene. She touched the ground. I touched her skin.
Mate, someone's touching her skin and dancing from hand to mouth
I know.
from earlier rounds. It's weird.
It's
This is
even weirder
weird.
if I say it like this.
Really weird, this question. That's some weird questions tonight, mate.
I really hope she caused the scene. That is correct.
That's correct.
I think.
Yes.
Yes. There we go.
Huh.
17 of you getting that correct.
Here we go.
Someone thought it was I touched her skin. Here we go. In third place, we have Skillies with 18,868 points. In second place, we Wind Your Neck in. We got 18,881 points. And in first place, we 90,895 points. Absolutely smashed it with all the errors in that round because of Kahoot somehow. Emma Latham, Quiz the Burr, and Ecclesall's in fifth place. Thank you very much, guys, for playing along. Now, we have the answer to our next riddle, but the riddle for next week we are going to be releasing onto Facebook tomorrow on a post, so you can all get involved in that. So, the answer to last week's riddle was pencil lead.
It sure was.
So we will be releasing a new riddle onto the Facebook page. So check that one out, and we'll give the answer to that next week. Well, I think that's it from us, really. Remember that you will be getting a leaflet through your doors very, very soon about the delivery service for the Waterloo. As you all know, there is also a pub shop going on as well. So check out the Facebook page and the menu on there, and My Sam's leaflet will be coming through your doors very, very soon. But that's it from us. We hope you've enjoyed. We apologise for any issues you've had with Kahoot and YouTube along the way. We are trying our best. We are reporting the issues to Kahoot after every quiz. So hopefully they will fix it, but I know that a lot of people are doing quizzes and all that type of thing. So we hope that you enjoyed it. Me and Sam are back for all 4 rounds next week. If you have any ideas or anything you would like us to do for a round, let us know on Facebook. Thank you very much for playing again, guys. 18 teams of you, 19 teams, however many there was. Thank you very much for coming back every single week. That's it from me, Sam. That was a lot of words.
You summed it all up, mate.
I know, mate.
Really?
Thanks. Thank you very much.
Don't really know what to say.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. It's been a great quiz. We hope you have all enjoyed it. Let us know how you have found it. And if you've enjoyed it as well, hopefully we have made you all smile a little bit.
Hopefully.
Thank you very much, guys, and we will see you next week at the same time.
See you next week, guys.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Texting her instead, the shit is low. Oh God, did you take lessons to be so effortlessly cruel? When after all you chose to take me home, was it just that? Or sleeping on your own? I need to go, but you don't even